Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you have no idea who I am, my name is Tanjanika. I'm the CEO of Tactical Tangerine and I'm so excited that you're here. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button so we can always be friends. And if you're returning, as always, I appreciate you way more than you know. So first things first, shout out to everybody observing Ramadan right now. I am not Muslim. I'm not religious at all. But I believe in fasting. I believe in discipline. I believe everyone is on their journey to their higher self. So shout out to you and shout out to all of us for trying to improve ourselves and make ourselves better. So I'm in this journey with you guys. I'm fasting. I haven't ate today. No water, no food, no nothing. So we'll see how this goes because my mouth is already dry. As you can tell from the title, I NFT my gun collection. So do you want to know how I did it? Do you want to know what NFTs are? Are you still confused about them? Do you want to know how I put this together? What platforms I used, all that good stuff? Well, if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you stay tuned.
Let's get lifted, I get lifted, you get lifted, we get lifted. Let's get lifted, let's go higher.
So let's start with a basic definition of what an NFT is. NFT, which stands for Non-Fungible Token, can be explained like this. So we have fungible items now. Fungible means exchange, equal exchange. If I have $1 and you give me 4 quarters, that's an equal exchange. If I have $1 and you have $1, we can exchange that and we both agree that that is an equal value and neither one of us feels slighted, right? With non-fungible tokens, there is not an equal exchange. A person can say, this is the price of this, and the only way that you can get this, whatever this is, you have to meet the fees. You have to pay the fees for it, and then that item is then transferred into your digital wallet on the blockchain. There are certain things that make NFTs unique and special. There are certain characteristics that an NFT has to have to be considered an NFT. One of the characteristics is it has to be unique. It has to be rare. Art, like regular art right now, Basquiat's, Van Gogh's, the Mona Lisa, they're rare, right? So that's why they cost so much money. Well, digital art is no different. A digital art piece, it could be one of one, it could be 10,000 in one mint. It could be any of those things, but what makes it special is that it's unique to you. Right. So a person can buy, when they purchase my NFT, they now have a one-on-one copy of that NFT. There's no duplicates and there's no one else that owns it. And so that's a flex, right? To say I own one of something that Tactical Tangerine produced. But seriously, this is a different type of flex. So it has to be unique and it has to be rare. Another characteristic of an NFT is that it's a permanent asset. A permanent asset means it cannot be destroyed, it cannot be duplicated, it cannot be manipulated. Nothing can actually happen to it because it rests on the blockchain. The blockchain is forever, and that's what makes it so unique, is because you're creating a token for a physical asset or a digital asset. So say you have a family album, right, of photos that you want to keep all the time. Well, if you create a token for that photo album on the blockchain, it always exists. And say you sell it to a family member, right? Because it's unique, it's rare, it's the only photo album of the family. Maybe grandma is in the photo and don't nobody else got a picture of grandma, right? So you sell it to a cousin. They purchase it with their digital wallet. And then when they purchase it, they get the token and they get the actual family album, right? So now that lasts forever. The token is forever on the blockchain and it's permanent. It cannot be destroyed. It cannot be altered. It cannot be manipulated. So 50 years from now, when another family member, 150 years from now, when another family member comes and says, who bought this? Who sold this? Where did this family album come from? You can go straight to the blockchain and say it was sold in it was sold in 2022. It was sold in 3033 to this family member, and it's been passed down from generation to generation to generation. And even if there was a fire, right? Say the whole house burned down and that family album burned down with it, there's still a permanent rendition of that, a permanent record of that family album on the blockchain. Does that make sense? I hope that's like easier for you to understand. I'm trying to break this down in baby pieces because it's not hard. This is amazing. This means that no one can say they own something that they don't. All these people with all these profile pictures of NFTs, now when you go to Twitter, The only way that you can see that they really own it is if they have a hexagon profile. Their profile has been changed. So this is a different type of flex, okay? So pay attention. So it has to be unique. It has to be permanent. It also has to be on a decentralized network, which is the blockchain. Decentralized network, or decentralized, means that there's no central authority that's in charge of it. So you know how you go and buy a house and you got to go to the bank and you got to go through a mortgage loan person, you got to go through a realtor, you got to go through all these people before you can actually own your home, right? Those are all central authorities that are in charge and overseeing this process. Well, on the blockchain, there is no central authority. So no one owns anything. So me as an artist, I don't owe nobody nothing. I don't have to ask nobody no permission. I don't have to ask them what they think the price should be because I set the price as the artist. Does that make sense? So isn't that awesome? Like, these are characteristics. It has to be unique. It's a permanent asset. It's on a decentralized network. And finally, the last piece to this is that it is programmable. And programmable means it holds a smart contract. So a smart contract is the future. Let me tell you, once I found out about smart contracts, that changes the game for everything. Smart contracts are going to be the new receipt. Smart contracts are going to be, again, because it's on the blockchain technology, it cannot be destroyed, it can't be duplicated, it can't be manipulated, it can't be photoshopped, it can't be altered at all, right? And so if you have a smart contract, in the smart contract, you're going to be able to say how you want that NFT to be sold, what royalties you want from it. You're going to be able to say who you want to sell it to. You can, all the things that you want or all the things that make up the unique characteristics of that NFT can be put into that smart contract. So the smart contract is going to prove that you own it. The blockchain is going to prove that you own this digital asset. And this digital asset will then start to accrue in value, because don't people go to regular art galleries now? Don't people spend money to go to these things now? Why don't you think that the next reiteration of the internet, which is Web3, people aren't going to be going to digital art galleries? You don't think they're going to be going to art shows in the metaverse? Think about this. Let's go toward the future. We're not right here. We're 2030. We're already 2035. Let's look ahead. Okay, so again, these are the characteristics of an NFT. It has to be unique or rare. It has to be permanent. Okay, it has to be on a decentralized network, and you have to be able to program it some type of way, which is on a smart contract. So you don't need to know all of those things. If you follow me on Chocolate Tangerine, I have a show called Chocolate Tangerine on Power 108.9, and I talk about this all the time because I'm so fascinated by this. I know this is the future, so I talk about decentralized finance. I talk about NFTs, I talk about Web3, I talk about all the things that you need to know about in the future on my show. So make sure you tune into that. But that's not why we're here. So let me tell y'all. So what we were here to talk about today is my personal NFT collection. And I'm super, super, super excited about it because it's a story behind it and I'm really proud of it. If you guys don't know, just a little snippet about me. I am a film major. I graduated from the Art Institute of Washington in DC. And so I've created a documentary. What else have I done? I do a lot of artistic things. I love doing artistic things, and I'm a creative person by heart. I'm an award-winning content creator. So I do these things anyway, right? But the point I'm trying to make is like, this was something so different. This was all me and this was no one else. So this is how it went, right? I started learning about NFTs and I was like, I want to do something with NFTs. And I started to think, I was like, what better way to memorialize this beautiful gun collection than to create an NFT collection, right? So the first collection that we're putting out for Counterculture NFT is the handgun collection. And this collection is super special. It is the perfect balance between masculine and feminine energy. I'm all about that, right? Because I'm an alpha female. I'm also like super soft when I'm with my man, when I'm like comfortable, when I'm around a real man, I can really like my feminine energy is really, heightened, and I love that. I absolutely love that. So with that being said, I wanted to create something that really represented me and that balance of masculine and feminine energy. So the first collection is called Handgun. And the reason I called it Handgun, it's going to showcase like nails, and it's going to showcase guns and like feminine hands and and all that stuff. So I can't wait to tell you guys all about it. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm super, super, super excited about this. Okay, so let me tell you guys a little story before we get into the guns that I chose for the collection. I was filming something and then I took some photos and then I started to like really manipulate the photos, and I really had fun creating this. And I've been working on this for months, working really, really hard on these pieces, so I can't wait to show you. So I believe in sex, drugs, specifically all natural drugs. I don't do nothing that's manufactured. Miss me with that, okay? So I'm think mushrooms, think cannabis, peyote, DMT, all those natural things. I believe in those. I believe in the expansion of the mind when it comes to those. And I believe in guns, obviously. So the first collection that we're starting with is our handgun collection. And it's the perfect balance of masculine and feminine energy. And it represents me to the T. And the mascot for the handgun collection is Allah Alien. Allah Alien is exceptional. She's beautiful. She's amazing, right? So think of an alien that came down and discovered an arsenal and has absolutely no idea what she's looking at. Her intelligence is way higher than ours, right? But even still, she's never seen guns like this before. So she has no idea how to hold it. She has no idea what to do with it, how to shoot. And so you'll see her in this collection trying to figure it out. Like, how do you hold these guns? And in between, like, she has beautiful chocolate melanated hands. And so you'll see the hands around the guns, and that's the collection. That's why it's called handgun. So it's handgun collection. So, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You ready to see the guns that I use? Let's go. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So the first gun that I use, y'all, if you don't know, I'm a Glock armorer, okay? I can fix your Glock. I can spruce it up. I can change out the slide. I can do custom. Call me. Hit me in the DMs. Serious inquiries only, because I'm not playing with you and I'm not cheap, okay? I started with the Glock 45. It has a Viper red dot on it. It has a flag in it, but it's still clear. Let's still make sure it's clear. Had a flag in it, but like it's still clear. So this is the Glock 45. It's a 9mm. It's a beautiful handgun. It has front and rear serrations, Viper red dot on it. It has, it still has the iron sights on it. It still has the iron night sights on it, which I absolutely love. And it's a beautiful handgun. It has 3 safeties: the trigger safety, the drop safety, and the firing pin safety. All Glocks have them. This has an amazing grip on it. That high firm beaver tail is not hard to get with this firearm. It has that Picatinny rail on it that is, standard for all Glocks. This is just a superb handgun. And I had to start with a Glock. So this is the one I started with. So this is, again, the Glock 45. Absolutely love this piece, right? And this piece is called Elegant Shot. And I want you guys to take a look at this, and I'll be right back. Oh my God, look at it. Look at the background. Look at the details. Look at everything. Just look at everything. What? It's not it's the hand over the gun for me. Like, what? It's an elegant shot. I just felt like, ooh, Allah Alien. Yes, ma'am, to this shot. And so what you're seeing is like there is a motion detector, and there's a motion detector in the gun room. And so it takes photos of her as she's trying to figure it out. So she doesn't know it's there. It's in the corner. And I'm super excited about this, right? Because you get the most amazing photos of her trying to figure out how to do this. And she's like, how do I hold it? Like, what do I do? And so you see her hand over the Viper red dot, and it's just dope. I absolutely love that shot. And that's why it's called Elegant Shot, because it just blew me away. So this is the Glock 45, and this is the first NFT that I did with this firearm. The Glock 45 comes with a double stack mag, 16 rounds in it. I think it came with 2. It's been so long, I don't even remember, but it comes with double stack magazine, 16 rounds, and of course it's loaded. That's why I ain't put it in there. But what? Like, literally, what? Elegant shot. The next one, guys, that I did in the collection, is the Ruger 5.7. It's completely empty, completely clear. It's the Ruger 5.7. So guys, I did this one because I absolutely love this green dot here. I absolutely love this green dot. And so it spoke to me when I was going through it. It's like I didn't use any of the traditional guns that I normally shoot with or anything like that. I wanted this collection to be super special. So I took out the Ruger 5.7 and I put it in my hand, and this Q series green dot was so sexy to me. I was just like, oh my God. And it has the fiber optic sights on it as well. It has front and rear serrations. It does have a manual safety on it. It has a trigger safety. It has a manual safety. And I believe it has a drop safety as well. This is just an amazing, beautiful beautiful handgun. And I absolutely loved it. And so when I was thinking about the collection and as I was like designing it, when she took the shot, right, and her skin was looking a certain way and it was a blurry thing. So take a look at this photo and then let me come back and explain. This is called sight after sound, guys. Can you tell why? Look at the double head, the double gun, the iridescent colors, the neon colors. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. So let me tell you, when I was going through the photos and I was like, oh, I love this. Like, I love the way, and I started like playing around with it, designing it. So you design it the way you want it to look, right? And so you can use any, and I'll talk about the software they use. You can use any of the software or whatever like that. But I started designing it, and I went to film school, so I have a background in all this anyway. So don't be discouraged. Just listen, do what you can, and just get an NFT collection up. But anyway, so this Q series green dot really spoke to me, and then the Ruger 5.7 really spoke to me as well. So when you look at it, I call that one sight after sound shot. So let me tell you, oh my God, because that's the sight you're gonna see after that sound of the shot. Do you hear me? Stop playing with me. And y'all know my shots are like that. You go look at the video. You know your girl can shoot. Stop playing with me. Anyway, this is so dope. Again, this is a one of one. All of them are super rare. Some of the rare characteristics that come with this you're getting the earrings, you're getting the lashes, you're getting the skin looking amazing, you're getting the double green shot. Like, don't sleep on the rare characteristics that you get with this NFT collection makes it more valuable. And that's why they're going to continue to accrue in value. So when you buy one and then you resell it and then they resell it, and then so you can place royalties on all these every time. So this is the Ruger 5.7 with the Q series green dot on it. Want to see the next one? Do you want to see the next one? Let me tell you, Alla Alien was so confused about all these firearms. She really didn't know what to do. She didn't know which ones to grab first. But ones that I really wanted in the collection, this is one that I wanted in it. This is the Heritage MFG. It's a 22 long rifle. And let me tell you, right, I don't ever shoot this. I don't like revolvers. But this one, the reason this one is in the collection is this goddamn handle. It's this handle on this revolver that is so beautiful and sexy. It's marble, and I absolutely love it. This is a 6-cylinder or 6-shot. This is a 6-shot revolver, and it's completely empty. So this is one where you gotta like let it back a little bit, and then you can turn it to see if it's completely empty. It's a very unique revolver. It's a very unique revolver, and so completely empty, completely clear. But I just absolutely love this handle on it. And so this one is called Chameleon Shot. So let me show you this one, and then we'll come back to discuss. This one is called Chameleon Shot. Look at the double lips. Look at the eyes. And then the revolver, it says, please read manual before use. That's what I love about this revolver. So check out the details. This is Chameleon Shot. Don't they get gooder and gooder? Don't they get gooder and gooder? Like gooder and gooder. I know it's better and better, but sometimes you just got to say gooder and gooder. Use that. Take that, sis. This gets gooder. Okay? Watch. So let me tell you. This one's called Chameleon Shot, obviously because of the photos, how vibrant it is, and the neon colors. I absolutely love that one. But this revolver is just super unique. It's not even expensive, but the handle makes it so sexy. And when I'm in the harder they fall too, because your girl is auditioning for that. You know, put in a good word for me, gang gang. I'm trying to be in the harder they fall too. So make sure y'all tag people so they know that, right? But can't you just see me riding on my horse with the Heritage MFG with the sexy handle and then like, pew, 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 you know, like that's what I want in my life. And so I'm super excited about this being in the collection. So this, and she was looking through it when she first got it, she was looking through it like, how do you do this? And I got that shot. And when I got that shot, I knew it was special. I knew it was money. I knew it. And so that's why I absolutely love this one. So these are the three that are in the collection. The Glock 45, the Ruger 5.7, and the Heritage MFG. So these are the first ones that are in the collection, and I'm show you these. So those are the first ones in there, but do you want to see the bonus ones? Because every time an NFT is sold, I'm going to release a new one, and we have a whole collection. And so so the next one, I'm going to give you a sneak peek, right, of some more that's in the collection. I'm not going to show you all of them, but I'm going to show you what's coming up and what you got to look forward to, because like it just gets gooder. It just gets gooder and gooder and gooder and gooder. Do you hear me? I was just like legit proud. Okay, so the next one that I want to show you is the Kimber 1911. I felt like it needed to be in the collection, in the handgun collection. Obviously, 1911 is iconic, but a Kimber 1911 is super iconic. So this is the magazine for it. And when I tell you, so this is a Kimber. It's a 1911. I wanted this to be in the collection so bad because it's just it's iconic. And I thought that this needed to be in the collection. I'm going to give you a sneak peek. Like no one's seen this. No one. Like this isn't even posted yet. But gang, it's me and you. We here on YouTube, right? We here. So I'm going to show you guys. But this, let me show you. Look at this that's coming out soon. This is called Pray Either Way shot, and pray is spelled Prey, and it's unique. Do you see the man in the tuxedo in the middle? Oh my goodness, the double barrels, the white safe in the background. It's a vibe. Pray either way. What? I'm not about to play with you. Not with the grip safety. Completely empty, completely clear. Let me tell you, the grip safety on it, the front and rear serrations, the fiber optic sights on it, the amazing curved trigger, like the grip on this is a solid firearm, and I had to have this displayed in some type of way on the collection. And so when it did, I truly enjoyed. This is my favorite one. That's why I haven't posted it yet, because I was like, the person who gets this special, like they gonna come see me, like I'm gonna come pull up on them or something. So I love this one. And so this is an amazing, like the grip, the trigger on this is crazy, and it's a heavy ass firearm. So I thought it needed to be in the collection. So this is the Kimber 1911. Another one that's in the collection that I want to show you guys is the Rhino 40DS. The Rhino 40DS, if you go, I did a video, I'll link it below, but I did a video of the Rhino 40DS, and I did not like shooting this, but I didn't sell it because it's still so beautiful. The walnut grip on it, the angled grip of it. This has the fiber optic red dot front sights on it, and it's a 6-cylinder revolver as well, completely empty. I just think this is a unique piece of machinery, a unique firearm. So I had to have this in my NFT collection. And so this will be one that's coming out as well. I didn't like shooting it, but I did love creating pieces of art with a la Alien with it. So I thought this was incredible. And then finally, not even finally, because there's way more, but I'm going to show you this is the last one I'm going to show you in this video. But the next one that I use in my collection, I couldn't leave this one out. I couldn't. This is my baby. Like, this is my baby. Like, this is my baby. This the one ride with me every day. So I had to have this one in the collection. This is the Glock 43X. Again, Glock armorer, so it's nothing to have a whole bunch of Glocks in this handgun collection. But the Glock 43X is what I carry every day as my concealed carry. So it's something really special to me, something that I absolutely love. I feel lost without it, when I'm not carrying it, that type of thing. It has front and rear serrations. This is 10 round single mag. Oh no, this is a 11 round mag, and it has 3 safeties: the trigger safety, drop safety, fire and pin safety. Has front and rear serrations, has that Picatinny rail. It has night sights on it, standard. Just a beautiful, compact, great everyday concealed carry firearm. So it had to be in the collection, and it is something totally different, something totally new. So I want to show you guys that one here. So this one is called Triple Trigger Warning Shot. Say that 3 times. Triple Trigger Warning Shot. And you see the triple triggers. You see the defined red Picatinny rail. You see the black background. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this one as well. I could cry. I'm so proud. I could cry. I'm so proud. And so let me tell you the target audience for this. These are for people who are gun enthusiasts, 2A people, people who know 2A people, my cigar people. I'm a cigar and whiskey girl. So for my cigar bars, for my she sheds, for my man caves, these are the type of places that you're going to see this artwork pop up at. And I'm just so proud. I am so proud of the work that we put in for this. Shout out to everybody that helped me on this. Now, this is where I went. I went to Mintable. Mintable is where you can go mint your own NFTs. I created a digital wallet. My digital wallet is with MetaMask. So that's the digital wallet that I own. I also have a Rarible account as well, and an OpenSea account. So you can go to all of those places and find some, but Mintable is where my collection is currently, and so I'm super proud of it. I'm super excited, so I'll leave a link below so you can see that. But yeah, all you got to do is create your own digital wallet. Mintable allows you to put your NFTs up, and then the person that purchases them will mint it for you, and they pay the gas fee or the GUI for it. So all of this is language that you need to know, and we'll continue to talk about this. This is like maybe over your head, but I don't want this to go too far over your head. All you need to know is that NFTs are the future. You need to start paying attention to them, because it's not just digital art. This is going to be your receipt when you go on a cruise, when you go out to eat and dinner. This a smart contract is the whole purpose of all of this. The smart contract makes this what it is. The smart contract is going to prove it. Whatever it is, the smart contract is going to prove. It's going to prove that you got that money in your account. It's going to prove that you bought it. It's going to prove that you own it. It's going to prove that you have the authority to sell it. You can sell it right then in real time. The smart contract is going to say what the stipulations are, how much royalty that person is going to get once you do sell it to someone else. Like, all of that is going to be in the smart contract, and the smart contract cannot be changed. It can't be destroyed. It can't be duplicated. Ever, never, ever. Do you know what type of that hits different? That hits different. If you can't alter nothing, if you can't go into my bank account and change it, there's no central authority over it. Only the blockchain owns it, and no one owns the blockchain. I'm here for that. I am here for that. I'm so sick of the banks. I'm so sick of algorithms. I'm so sick of everything that's in charge of like, who gave you that authority? Let's take the authority away, gang. Okay, so this is NFTs. This is my NFT collection, and I'm so proud of it. I hope you like it. Tell me what you think below. And again, every time one is sold, another one is introduced on to the blockchain. So I have a lot of them, and it's only going to be rare pieces. And what you get for buying these NFTs, I have several events coming up. I have the Concealed Carry Fashion Show that I've partnered up with major organizations. It's going to be a big deal. We put in bread behind it this year, so I'm super excited. The Concealed Carry Fashion Show is coming up. All my events you get to come to for the rest of 2022. And then some people will get, some NFTs will be lifetime passes. Some NFTs will be range days with me. Some NFTs that you purchase. And again, all of this is going to be on the smart contract, so you're never guessing about it. And then when you get tired of me, or say you don't, that's a rare asset, and like the only people that got access to me are the people that bought my NFTs, then you can sell it to someone else, make a profit, and I still get part of the royalty as well. So everything is a win-win, and I don't have to hunt you down for my money. It's automatic, because the blockchain, the smart contract was created, and that was what put in it, and then those are the measures that are going to be in place. So I'm super excited about it. I'm super proud of the work that we accomplished, and I would love to know your thoughts below. So please tell me what you think of the collection. Please tell me what you think of NFTs, and please ask any questions in the comments so that the next time I come on here and I talk about the NFTs, we can have a more in-depth discussion about it. But again, the characteristics that you need to know about NFTs is unique or rare. It's permanent. It is no central authority, so it's on a decentralized network, and it's programmable, so you can put in the smart contract anything that you want, okay? And it's creating a digital token for a permanent asset. So again, I'll always own these firearms, I'll always own these tokens and these NFTs as well, okay? And now you can own them, and then you can, so I'm not selling any of the firearms, but in the future, that's how firearms will be sold. That's how houses will be sold. A house was just put on the market as an NFT, so the person can pay with their digital wallet and they automatically own that house. No longer have to go through mortgage companies and loan companies and all that shit. None of that matters, okay? So that is the future of technology. The metaverse will have NFTs already in it. The metaverse already has digital guns in it. So I'm just going to be ahead of the game when it comes to that. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. And if you've made it this far, please like, comment, subscribe, and share this out, because some people need to know about NFTs. They already behind, and I don't want you to be one of them people, and I don't want you to be the smartest person in your group either. Make sure you share this so other people can know about this as well. I love you guys as always. I really, really do. I think y'all are the dopest, and y'all support me through everything, and I really appreciate that. So I can't wait for you to see the entire collection. I might do like a little something at the end of this video so you can see I ain't playing. I'm talking about we got a whole collection, okay? Rest to go, okay? I'll be doing an NFT art show, so look out for that. That'll be happening, and the people that purchase the NFT automatically get an invite, obviously, but it's going to be a good look. And if you've never been to any of my events, baby I can't wait. So I'm so excited and I'm so proud. So thank you guys for being here with me. Thank you for always supporting. It's gang for life. And as always, please stay trained and tactical in these streets. And I will see you back here next time on Tactical Tangerine.
Let's get lifted.